And just what gives you the right to ask me a question like that? I don't know about anything you've heard. Whatever, you want to believe it? It's probably true.
Well, with all that dating, wasn't there at least one guy you were even a little serious about?
Absolutely not.
That's how people are normally.
Okay, so what's with most of them asking me out over the phone? I mean, shouldn't important stuff like that be done face to face, not phone to phone?
Yeah, I mean, if it were me,
I'll just agree with her for now.
Ask her out.
Yeah, well, none of that's important anyway.
So what is?
Here's the problem. So far, the way it looks is that all the men in this entire universe are pathetic. I mean, all through junior high, that was the one thing that irritated me the most.
Alright then, so what kind of guy would you have really been into? An alien or something?
Yeah, anything like an alien or something else along those lines. Anyway, as long as the person isn't an ordinary human, I don't care if it's a boy or a girl.
Hang on a sec, what's wrong with being human? I mean, why do they have to be an alien?
Because that way, life's more interesting.
You're an alien.
My mission is to observe Haruhi Suzumiya and report the information back to the Data Integration Thought Entity.
Huh?
I have been performing this task daily since my creation 3 years ago. It has been quite peaceful and there have been no uncertain factors. However, irregularities have appeared near Haruhi Suzumiya which cannot be ignored.
Hey, the very first meeting of the SOS Brigade is about to begin! We did a lot to come this far this fast. We passed out flyers, we made a website, and now we see that the SOS Brigade's fame at this school has skyrocketed! Sure, you could say
I wonder
that
what
phase
part of
one is a
traumatizing this
success,
Asahina
right?
makes this a big success.
However, we haven't gotten a single email concerning strange phenomena.
You know, I really hate to waste a day off.
You're late! Penalty! This isn't fun and games. You mess around and I'll kill you!
By like this, you mean...
Out walking alone with a boy.
Come on, I can't believe that. You're telling me that you've never gone out on a date with anyone before?
Never.
You're kidding, right? I mean, don't you have guys just lining up to ask you out?
But I can't do it. You see, I'm not supposed to go out on dates with anyone. At least not in this... Kyon, I've got a favor to ask of you.
After a couple of false starts, Miss Asahina finally started putting her words into complete sentences and began to explain.
You might not believe a word I'm about to say, but the truth is I'm not actually from this time plane. I come from the future. I can't tell you from which time period or time plane I come from, though. Telling anything about the future to anyone from the past is restricted. I was told this before I boarded the time machine. Think of it as being a lot like animation. The pictures look like they're in motion, right? But it's just a series of still frames laid out in a sequence. The time is just like that. To zero.
Well, if you're from the future, you already know what happens, right?
That's classified.
Well then, why don't you just tell Haruhi all this stuff?
That's classified. I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to say anything right now. You don't have to believe me. I just wanted you to know about it. That's all.
Before we do, can I ask you one question?
Yes, what is it?
If you wouldn't mind, could you tell me how old you really are?
That's classified.
答えはいつも私の胸